with another video. So I'm picking up this energy of like maybe the energy of the belt. I don't know who is the belt, but there's a mysterious energy between me and these Johns. And I feel like it's really a hate for the female anatomy, the natural way, or it's a hate for, or this is like, say, normally these women are turned into men, or they go through some procedure, the castrati energy. Somebody is a worshiper of that energy. That could be also what has had a belt or something around the world family and around a lot of families to turn against the Christ before the Christ will come. So either John the Baptist or one of these Johns didn't know that they were going against God or the all God, the Alpha and Omega, or they knew exactly what they was doing my entire life to do whatever this is. So I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not worried about if somebody want to replace me. It's almost like you're the star person at the job. People already know this, but they're coming against that person. Yes, anybody could be replaceable, but we talking about this is what I know these people is dealing with, man and Yakub energy or Frankenstein energy, or this energy of this heavy spell work that been cast on people for a very long time. Something like that. I feel like if I would have took a different approach, they would be able to stain me, but there's nothing these people can do. Even if they judge my younger years as a Queen of Wands energy, watering the garden is not, it was what I was doing. It was either what I was programmed to do, what I chose to do as king, and the king can do no wrong. And that's why these people let me sit in that king energy. But when I'm able to take the throne, they want to deny it. Or somebody was doing mind control and using a handler, these women as handlers to manipulate so they can use this as something in the final days or whatever of a relationship, a so-called relationship, where you would have to make me think that one of these men was like over me, like all these people didn't cleave to me, or it's not people that's all familiar to me, that even if they was already older or forever younger and they was placed in my life, it don't matter. I'm that motherfucker that came for the change. So it's like, you know, whatever they talking about, I don't know. It's something like whatever they doing or whatever they talking about don't matter when it come to me. That irreplaceable, where your stuff is to the left, to the left. I can have all your. That's the cap right there. That's capping. That's Kaepernick, like taking just one knee. That's instead of being on both knees. It's a cap. It's because I feel like these people wanted this to go some other kind of way. So even if this father or something destroyed a child or castrated a child and then didn't let them have the elements, like, because they were castrating these castrati boys in the Catholic Church so that they can have voices, nice voices or something like this. I don't think that's the only reason why, you know. I think in ancient India, this is what they did too, for these people to so-called be close to God. And I don't know what God that is, you know. Cultures have different gods sometimes. I don't know what they talking about, but it don't go with what the God I'm connected to. Okay, so I don't know. And it's not even saying to put nobody down, because people feel some kind of way about the man in the mirror. So they can't go out in the world and hear constructive criticism, or these are groups of people that can't take a little bit of criticism or something like this because they don't like who they are, or they didn't like who they are and they altered themselves. These people that took a choice to do this or whatever, or they were fooled by somebody to do this, to to possibly alter, destroy, or not like the way God made them. That don't make no sense to me. Once you go there and we talking about these people trying to judge me, it's not me that you should be mad at. It's common sense that, again, if God made me perfect or something like this, why would I, unless it's something I want to change about myself or something like this. Like one day I could probably get a tummy tuck if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? I have something, it's called Detexti Rex. I can never pronounce it. When I had my twins, my abdominal muscles ripped open. So there may be like a gaping hole somewhere right here in my middle of my abdomen or whatever. It's something that can be fixed a little bit by crunches and stuff like this, but it really can't. It's something that would have to be surgically fixed. Okay, so think something like that. But I'm not obsessed with work. Everything else on my body, I feel like it's fine. My legs are toned, my arms are a little big, but I kind of, it's feminine to me to have just a little bit of fat on your arms. But it's like these people, I'm not discriminating against them for who they are, but they discriminate against me for who I am, or what I am. So, like I said, I seen some clip that said when your main girl feel like she can't be replaced, but it's never been that. I've been fighting for the place that I'm already in because and not even really fighting for the place that I'm in. It's like my rights, my birthrights, my rights. It's just that. I already know who I am and where I'm sitting. You know, it's the right for these people not to try to abuse what's going on with me or to reserve me from being able to do what I'm supposed to be doing on this planet is what I'm fighting for. It ain't never been for no nigga or to try to say, oh, I want to be his main girl. I am the main motherfucker. Like, I am the nigga that can replace you niggas. Like, what are you talking about? Like, that's the part I don't get. I feel like somebody wants somebody to believe something that is actually obviously not. Yeah. So this could be these people that's using their beauty or the way they look or their appearance or something like this. I don't know. But like I said, these people might be trying to go against me because I seen like this little model thing that came on and it said, John, this is for you or something like this. But it's like all these models or whatever were walking on a runway, but they were walking up this thing, but then they were falling. And when I woke up, the first thing on my mind before I even watched that was Babylon has fallen, she has, or they have. So I'm picturing that these people have done something egregious, is been caught or something like this. They want me to feel like this is going to burn me or make me fall. But like I said, there's no reason for nobody to want to threaten me or my position. It's not. It's foolish, actually. It's ridiculous a little bit. So I don't know. Maybe let's get the Bible out because something is telling me we gotta flip through and find a verse or something here real quick. Because I'm not one of these and I feel like this is a Lord. This is where a Lord gonna fuck up at. I feel like they know they're wrong for what they're doing and they can't find it, so they're trying to do just I don't know anything or something at this point to discredit someone or I have no idea. But whatever they're doing, it's not their job. It's not their right. Okay, these people could be offensive here. Okay, there's like John being a feather or a father or a uncle or a godfather or something like this. I don't know. I don't know. Ten of Swords energy. Yeah, somebody could have killed somebody or left a man or did something like this, left somebody for dead. But I feel like this person is not dead. This is going to be the fall of these Three of Cups here. Okay. This is going to be a fall of a Three of Cups. It's like, if these people are like, aha, you have no reason to treat somebody like it's just showing your true colors. It's showing your true colors. I don't know what's wrong with these entities or these things or these creatures or these people. But it sounds like it's a problem for their own self or whatever this is. Somebody's trying to save somebody that's not even more worthy than the person that you're trying to, you see what I'm saying? It just comes down to that. And it's just, you have to just deal with that. And I don't know what to do. I can't help these people. I can't help these people. They had many times to do right by who the person is that has come. I mean, I don't even know what, I don't. And I'm not trying to even sit here and wreck my mind about it either, to be honest with you. I'm really not. Okay. They did this to try to get an Ace of Cups or something, but I feel like, again, The Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups is in reverse here to these people, possibly. Like, they don't have no Ace of Cups, nor can they send somebody in with a cup to get from the cup. You know, it's something like this. Okay? And whoever this Queen of Wands, this cosmic energy, or whoever this is here, I don't know. And then, I don't know. I don't like this green, flaming, pussy looking stuff at the bottom of this wand. So this is whoever this was that's been fondling around in this, trying to take over some power or authority in the east of the garden here. After whoever this male is that supposedly could have passed away within a certain amount of time recently here. Whatever this is that we're talking about, with somebody's estate or something like this, that these women that was trying to hide their weapons, these other witches, you know, it could even be a child of somebody's or something that's involved with trying to keep a ace of cups energy or something like this from some type of blessing. Somebody with stealing right here. Somebody, these people that's doing this crafty counsel, and the writing is very superstitious, and the writing's on the wall. You know, we got the world card here. I feel like somebody feel like it's the end of a certain world something here. Like I said, I don't know if this is somebody that put somebody else in the world card position trying to remove me, but I always feel like they had a certain model image there. A certain woman that live a certain life, do a certain type thing, doing whatever. But the energy that was being assessed was the actual real world. It's something like this, the real world card energy. The person that was protected, that was supposed to be protected, was not protected. It's like, when I fell asleep, I think the last thing was remove my covering from them. I might have even posted it, because somebody that could have passed away or left or something could have taken my tent or my covering of protection away from me and gave it to somebody else that's not even worthy. You know, they not, it's not even being worthy. You not that one. It's just, that's what it is. And this is all this is these people trying to make somebody else be something because they refuse, because they hate possibly me, my energy, the energy that I carry. They hate the father. Maybe the father is in me or something, and they hate the father. And so this is their rebellion or something that's being shown here. I don't know. It just could be what this is here. Because I feel like these Three of Cups is trying to do whatever they can, crawl and do whatever, so they could celebrate again, so they could be looked at as superstars or something again. But they did false judgment on somebody here in order to get this. They could have, this Five of Wands that was coming from on high, they could be sending this to somebody else, or it was like if these angels or energies from higher realms were coming down to, you know, torture them or make them feel the way they made somebody else. They could have did something. They could have fell to the floor and prostrate themselves in front of people or something in order to get this after making false judgment on somebody. It's looking like that to me, but we want to see what's going to happen with these people. The Five of Wands is right back. This person that they're trying to keep in the middle here, hollow out or do something with their uterus or something like this, like some other woman, some wicked woman is trying to mess with the a womb of the holy. But I feel like they wasn't able to do this. This is what they want to do, but they're not able to do this. And this is it, this is in the reverse. So it's almost like, say there's a big gap between God and the sun, or a big firmament. These people are in between. So while God is telling them orders, they're discussing this in their fake Christ realm or their fake Christ ring, and then they're coming down and doing things to me that they think God can't see because of the firmament or whatever that they built. It's kind of like, I don't know, it kind of feels like that, okay? But I feel like the Five of Wands is right back, okay? Somebody is you could prostrate in front of somebody, but even if this person was waiting 40 years to try to take somebody's identity or their destiny, is not the person. They could be powerful, they could be witches, they could do all this other shit, warlocks and stuff like this. I don't have to know how to do nothing. That's the difference, or something like this. I don't know. Yeah, they could have tried to do something to scoop this judgment out the way, that's coming back on them for making false judgment on somebody. But Two of Pentacles, these people have to suffer. It's like the suffrage, or they're going to have to go through these motions. These are people because of their jobs, or there's a Gemini in reverse, okay? And some men in reverse as well, okay? This could be these men that are shame about, you can, they could have liked something, but it says you can't have two gods. That means you can't be worshiping ass or pumping on ass and then worshiping the yoni. You can't, you know what I'm saying? It's either or. You can't have your ace of wands in the vine and then come back into the cup of the holy. You can't do that. People is you getting it all messed up. The divine energy is something that's very strong and solid that they have built to try to outweigh or to tie or bind the Holy Spirit is not going to happen. Is they want to outweigh or hover over or overpower or something someone with this energy, and it's just not going to work. You're not getting away with the judgment. This could be like even angels that should have fallen, but they still been in the heavens because everybody wanted to take me down. These could be beings that have had access to certain people or beings here. And they did foul things, like some of these angels could have got pregnant or something like this, or created a seed in the Holy One or something like this. And they are trying to, this was a scenario that I was picking up on, so that the Holy One can keep carrying the burdens of these people or whatever this is. So this could be like two energies messing up, doing something they ain't had no business, and then come in place. That's like, okay, let's say that there are advanced creatures on this planet. They mess around, they have a certain title or whatever. If you do these things, you can't be this energy no more. So say somebody was taking seed, say two angels or something don't want to lose their, but they was messing around, they was fraternizing at the workplace and got pregnant. Say they didn't think about the consequences of the Holy Spirit or the Holy One or the child, or they did think about this and they knew that this was going to be an ending for somebody. But what they did was, say, plant the seed in your body. They couldn't find nobody else, but they planted the seed in your body, knowing that you're going to die anyways, or you was built to burn anyway. Let's just add this on to the burdens that this person had when they was young or something anyway. I keep thinking somebody put, these people were creating seed and then just planting it, and then somebody else and have them carry their burden or carry their child. It's different if you put a child for adoption. It's different if you do this and that. But these are things that would be unseen. Again, we talk about past, present, and future, things that are seen and unseen on this platform. So let me find out that they think that something happened here. They could have been trying to say, oh, something about a child's DNA or something like this. But the judgment was supposed to be on these people, okay, for messing with somebody's cup. It's just like, I'm just picking up this energy here. It's like, where we gonna hide it at? We can't kill it. Then we will be fallen angels. Where can we put it? So they could have been doing this to certain people in a hood, in a community, or something like this. But I feel like they did it to the wrong one. They didn't care because they knew that this false Christ energy or this spouse of mine or whoever this is, brother, spouse, dad, whoever this is, was going to be on their side to end me before this came. Because I said there is a masculine out here that's more obsessed with transgender women or a certain type of women than another. And even the fucked up part about it, this is, there was a holy child or a chosen one or something that they didn't even fit. They just did something to this child, didn't give them the training or didn't give them a choice or didn't help mold them into what they were supposed. Somebody just did something and stopped it right there. So say okay, say somebody did something with these boys as castratis, put them in some type of singing lessons, made sure that they, la 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 la, learn how to sing, perfected it. Also, altered them to look like females and stuff like this. But just say they wanted to do the act to remove a phallic from a boy, but not even give them a chance to live on the other side or this side. It's like, I don't know. It's like once you find out about something like this, you will be so hurt. You would be so hurt once you find this. Might be even why some people are being stagnated in their life. We're using that as an example, but this could be many things. These could be upgrades that you were supposed to get. This is supposed to be a certain style, schooling, something that you were supposed to receive, or a life that you were supposed to live. But somebody, that's like also a father taking taking the wealth of a child and dispersing it against all his lovers, and having his child have to beg for something or sit in front of a man and ask them. And now let me tell you something I knew. No, there's something about the masculine way that my mind thinks that, yeah, it's cool or whatever, because people seem to think having a job and taking care of your family is what makes a man. I doubt it. But I feel like it's like tampering with somebody's manhood they didn't even never know that they had. And because of the way that they didn't finish the job and the way that somebody looks on the outside, it could leave them in peril. You know, I don't know. I don't know what this is, but I feel like all of these different changes was to make these other beings happy or something. Like, I'm okay with whatever I got left or whatever I am. Just don't fuck with my stuff no more. Replenish or replace the things that are good to me or still will be good to me. I don't want no charges or no doing no shit or whatever the fuck these people's doing that I don't got nothing to do with. Give me back what's duly something to me. It's just that simple. Somebody is so like these I'm hearing boys in the hood or something. This heaven that they created or something like this is so, it's so lowly. I mean, they feel like they was building themselves higher than God, and it's actually just so lowly. And it's just like, if that's what you want to do, okay, but don't bring that shit over here. And I feel like that's the disrespect right there. That's the because I'm not going fucking with you. So, what are you trying to prove? You trying to prove because you want me to bow down to you? Like, I don't get it. I'm very afflicted by whatever this is in a certain sense, because I don't know. It's not even possibly, it's not even in my DNA. Just like, say celebrities was claiming that they're angels or something like this. They don't like the way I talk, what I know, or the way I talk, or what I'm exposed about. Well, there must be a God energy in me. And I don't know what's an angel to a fucking God. To God. Like, I don't know. I don't know if these angels were trying to overpower the little guy. Because I said, oh, they doing something to the kid. Before I came over here, I said, oh, they trying to do something to the kid. The baby goat or something like this. It's something. It's something like this. They're trying to sun somebody that can't be sunned by them. By them is all we're saying. But these are people that maybe want you to look at them as worshiping them, as if some of these father figures or something that tried to create this universe or whatever, this multiverse or something like this, so they can get away with what they've done here. It's like weird, or whatever this is. It's like it's like as if I was competing with anything that you're placing in front of me. As if. Because the way that I feel about myself, you would be able to make me feel jealous about anything that you put. I don't give a fuck. If you put me right next to Beyonce and you give me the same, if you give me the same card that you give her to go shopping to get herself ready for the night, and you give her the same shit or whatever and the same stylist and shit like this, I'm gonna be feeling like, oh, well, she next to me. What? Yeah, you look good too, bitch, but I do too. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I don't know if, and like I said, I might got a little belly, so maybe they trying to use somebody that don't have a belly or something to make me jealous. No, I just would get a somebody that would be a stylist that know how to cover up my belly and make it look as good as possible for the night. Like, what do you, like, I don't know what's wrong with these people. And like I said, nobody got time. Nobody got time. Mm-hmm. Three of Wands. I don't know what this is, because even if this is some kind of structure, well, I'm not doing anything wrong. Because if somebody tried not to teach me the right way during this part of my path, if they've been blocking it and trying to do everything to make me to go the wrong way, and nobody ever gave me any pointers on what the real way is, then I guess I'm not doing nothing wrong. And ignorance is bliss. It's like these are angels or something beating up on me or something like this, or demons or something, because of, I don't know, because I won't worship them, and it will never happen. I can love you, I can work with you, but I no. I don't think that there's anybody, I haven't seen anybody on this planet walking around here that I feel like I'm supposed to be bowing to. I don't. Because of no religion, no culture, no none of that. I don't even feel attached to any of this stuff. It's like God and these little ants around here doing these little things that they think is cultural. And none of the shit matters in the end. It's like, that's what, because it didn't matter then. Because I guarantee you, you're not doing the same traditions that these ancestors was doing if they was Cherokee or what. I guarantee you, you're not doing the same thing the authentic people was doing 300 years ago or something like this. You're doing something in the likeness of it. That's why I don't understand these people that try to go back and try to dig up the culture. And, you just got to be yourself now in a time. Yeah, it's good to know what these people did so you can kind of analyze. Well, do that even sound right? Well, why would they do this and that? A lot of this shit is what they wrote the stuff that the newcomers brought in. Because that was the narrative that they wanted to create. Same thing with archaeologists. They have to stay with a certain, they can find out some new shit, but a lot of people wanted to walk away from that job because they will find out a new something, and you couldn't use that. They'll get rid of you or end you or something, because that doesn't go with the narrative. So where do you think the changes have to come or occur that's supposed to be coming on the planet right now? Possibly in shit like that. Like, you can't be real and you want to represent the fake. I I just can't with these people. Seven of Wands. I don't know. Maybe that worked on people in the past. That maybe some of the in the middle people, or the all eyes on me people, or the Christ energies or something. Maybe they were just that, entertainers or something like this, and some gold bracelets and shit could do it for them or something like this. But I feel like, because that stuff doesn't intrigue me like that, it doesn't mean that I don't want to have it one day if I can afford it. You know, but it's almost like somebody trying to punish you, like you're putting them down for having nice things. I'm not doing that. I'm not never doing that. I'm just saying, why are you trying to hold back my anything? Like, what are you doing? Like, somebody got something misconstrued around here, and I ain't got time to sit here and try to keep on explaining it to you. So I don't know. We got the Strength card here on top of the deck. She thinks she's about to get away and go somewhere, but this lion is turned to stone. So this could be wood or stone or something like this. So this could represent I don't know, this girl with this purple. She's jumping on this lion, but it seems like she's not gonna get that far. They speak nor, you know. Mm-hmm. They have a mouth, but they don't speak. Mm-hmm. They don't speak in your language or the language that they need to, or ain't no celebrity. If these people are calling themselves angels or higher ups, ain't nobody gonna come down here and say, enough. Leave the sun alone or something. They're worried about their own thing. I don't know what they say behind the scenes. Source let me hear some of the stuff, but you know, it's almost like somebody sent in to make you think, oh, this is my chance, or this is my knight in shining armor, but this is just a stone here. Okay? This could be also somebody thinking that they was about to get away or run away or something like this, but it's just a stone lion here. This lion could have also been turned to stone, or hardened, made to have a rough or a tough exterior. Okay? Somebody could see you as this energy. If you're not able to tap into certain gifts because of all this spell work that's being done, somebody could think that they're about to jump on your back now after they try to do something to get you stuck, and you can't do nothing for them. Somebody might even want to show people that or something, that you can't do nothing for them or something. So why should they do something for you? Seven of Wands in reverse. I'm watching Memoirs of a Geisha. I accidentally turned it on. Mm. All right. So yeah, somebody could be having somebody in the upper echelons or something. These people could be forcing um I don't know, I'm seeing banker and military, or I don't know, something like this. We got the sun in the pane glass here, but we have this person right here that looks sad, and it look like they manipulating her to sign something or something like this. Okay, this could be relinquishing. I'm hearing relinquish, so this could be relinquishing power to something, or something about power of attorney, or turning over or selling something or something like this. Okay, and I'm seeing C here, like SE, like yes. I think that's how you spell it in Spanish. All right, but it's something is a no here, a no. Something was a no that these people did with these Seven of Wands energy here. This could be failing to protect a certain person, or to defend somebody. Didn't defend you when they were supposed to, and this was a no. It's like somebody not representing your stuff or something like this. Okay, yeah, somebody could have gave some power of attorney to some sunflowers or something like this. I don't know. I don't know. This could have been like, I don't know. There's the sun, so these sunflowers could have turned against the sun here. These sunflowers could be the children of these models and these people like this or whatever like this. These debutantes or whatever. And then mother, this child, and this grandmother or something is in the reverse here. So this could have been also something about talking about the abuse of these families, or these families also becoming somewhat abusers or naive about what they were doing to their own child would have been the most powerful, or is the most powerful motherfucker on the planet. But they decided to be tricked by Satan. So this could just be somebody is outrun or outnumbered or over something here. Okay. But this, like I said, it just can't happen. Nobody is even thinking that they're all that. But I'm not gonna sit here and whimper or nothing to nobody when your actions is telling me. You know what I'm saying? The energy you sending towards me is letting me know that I'm higher ranking than you. It's not even nothing that I'm doing. It's not even nothing that you actually doing sometimes. These people don't understand that. Okay, yeah, this is a King of Wands in reverse. Like I said, this King of Wands is in reverse because he chose these sunflowers and these top models, or this is a shallow people or something like this, over the sun, or over something holy or something like this. Okay, all right, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, there might be something about this regular girl, this regular looking girl, gonna be in charge of a vineyard or something like this here. Okay. Now, again, it could be some of these women are a part of the vineyard, but some of these are transgenders or something, and they're not a part of the vineyard, or they want to be. So this could be this with this energy of them doing womb transplants or something like this. This could be, it's more so looked at to me as men or whatever, but then they would be disregarding a child that would have been supposed to be a part of man, or could attest to being a part of man, because of the way that I'm formed by God. So they mad at me the way I was formed by God. It's like somebody's trying to overcompensate or something like this. Some of these are just men, some of these are just look like men on the outside, but they actually have a box. So what makes you think that and they was probably born with this box. Some of these people was born with a phallus or something. You could have been born with a phallus, but you don't have it. But still, then that would mean you still was a man then. Just because somebody took that piece of you away or something like this doesn't mean that you're not. So I don't know. I think it's good that we don't know everything. I mean, I don't know. And that everybody fought for these rights, because then who are you to try to shame me? Or who are you to try to say something to me? Because I'm using the term king, queen, or emperor, empress to establish what I'm talking about. Even the commander and chief, because I think the emperor, if a keyword is going to be commander, and then with the empress, her main word is like ruler. So it's the commander and chief or something like this. I don't know. Okay. So somebody could have thought this was a bright idea here to do whatever this is. Okay. This could be somebody leaving somebody in charge of a vineyard. And just because, it don't mean that I don't understand why some of these people did what they did. It doesn't mean it, it's just because I speak clearly about something. I don't got no time to come on here and play no games with you or talking no riddles. God is not the author of confusion. That's why I feel like people hate God. Yeah, there's a Cancer. Somebody could be a Cancer, or there's a Cancer that's in reverse here. Okay. Something about Texas is in reverse. Okay. Minnesota in reverse. Peace in reverse. This is not peace. Okay. ER in the reverse, or We got the Emperor. With his black cat on his lap. Eight of Swords energy. Okay, somebody in a tomb or a narrow tomb or something like this. These people could have been trying to get to this person or something like this. What is this? I feel like it backfired or it's in reverse here. Somebody could have like tried to do a femme fatale or fatally, mortally wound someone. Somebody is possessed or was. Queen of Wands energy with this Candelaria magic, with these green gloves on, with the cloak of somebody's blood on, and then the blue from the water. Somebody is cloaking themselves. Okay, a Queen of Wands. Okay, somebody might got a little poodle or something, a little tiny dog or something. Okay, but they're walking with a rat, or they are a rat. The Cancer could be the rat. I don't know, something like this. Page of Cups. This could be a Page of Cups energy, a younger masculine, a forever younger, or just, somebody that comes off as still kind of young or youthful or something like this. This person could be an artist or something like this. All right, or they were or they're not. Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody is a painter or something, but I don't know. It's only, look, this witch's clothes or somebody's cloak and hat and wand or broomstick is here with this person. I don't know. Maybe he took this stuff. Maybe this is his stuff. Maybe somebody takes somebody's creative work, or I don't know. I'm hearing creative competition. We got this, him dipping something into this cup and then using it to paint with. So I don't know. Either this is somebody else's stuff here or this is his stuff. Somebody is a warlock or a magician here. That's in reverse, that this person was working with. This Queen of Wands. With the dog, the rat, the Candelaria magic. Cloak. Oh, her neck is cut. Her neck is cut. And her eyeball is out. Somebody lost one eye and their neck is cut. That's why they're using all these elements here. The rat, the dog, the Candelaria magic, somebody else's blood or covering to do something here. A Queen of Wands. She might be the lady of a manor or something like this. Somebody named C is in the reverse in Texas here. Something about true. TRU is in reverse. Somebody's ex is in reverse. Tay, is in reverse. Tay X in reverse. I heard Creole. Somebody could be Creole. Let's see what else. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody don't want to go back and forth here between like this creative cup or something that gets their juices flowing, and then these Three of Cups energies, which more than likely probably drain these people. When this says that it won't be built up again, I'm pretty sure this is kind of like what was supposed to happen or something like this, because somebody was forcing something so heavily. But they could be blaming the wrong person. They should be looking in the mirror. It's like somebody not only was using somebody's energy, but they wouldn't even let you use your energy to the fullest capacity here. They're not going back and forth between their creative stuff and this Three of Cups, whoever they were celebrating with, but they don't have a choice. I feel like somebody lost it all. It's true. I lost it all. Somebody is saying they lost it all. I think that's who that sing that song, I Lost It All. I think it's called True, or that person's name is True. Ten of Wands. I feel like these people thought they was putting somebody out to drown here. This boat in reverse. And I feel like they didn't get what they wanted here. Whoever these people is that was celebrating, that's in reverse now. Well, yeah, because we see death is in reverse again here too. They could have been doing this to this person because he was holding something for somebody. This person could have been hiding something for somebody or holding something for somebody. Nine of Swords, yeah, and somebody was feeling some kind of way about this. Somebody could have tried to make something right here so that they can escape this death. 3 times somebody did this to an Empress. Something about her womb or her being pregnant, like taking advantage of times like this to exploit somebody or change somebody's destiny. I don't know. Say you were up for something here, some type of growth, and you ended up getting pregnant, a teenage mother. That's one time somebody was able to take your destiny. The second time, say some of these people is messing with your womb, doing womb magic, or somebody's planting other seed in your womb or doing something here to make it seem like something. That's the second time. And then the third time, somebody could be trying to remove your womb or do something to mutilate somebody or something like this to stop you now from being able to cross over into something else here. But if somebody already did, okay, say in the world energy, your body is being used by God and is being cared for as well. Sickness, things, like you may be doing something that normal people, other people ain't doing, or they not, nor are they supposed to be doing, or something like this. So you're covered. Somebody didn't want somebody to have that covering. So when you came out of this cycle or something, you would be trash. This is like opening up a free bakery. You buying all the supplies and everything like this. Matter of fact, it ain't even your supplies. You just using somebody else's supplies. And you open it up and you just cooking this stuff and leaving it out for people for free. Obviously, somebody opened up a business to make money, or they trying to do something, but somebody, is making something not sacred anymore. That's what they feel like they're doing here. Somebody feels like that's what they're doing to someone here. Because fuck what God said is the treasure. I said this is it. And so I'm going to make sure that these things are taken care of or something like this. I don't know. Somebody done got really a lot ahead of themselves here, okay? It could be this King of Pentacles with money. Because somebody is only worried about fucking money and I don't know. They done lost something here. They mind or something. And this person is diseased with this vine. They fell for it. These people fell for this dark whole thing, like the girl on Fifth Element is like, come spend the weekend or something here with me. In that ad when the movie first coming on, and some of these people went into this black hole or something like this that they can't get out of, and now they mad. They knew that when they was attached to my energy, none of this shit was going on. You was doing good. So I don't know. Somebody don't like that too. Like, why can't you just be happy that you was doing good? I wasn't doing good. You was doing good when I thought we was in each other's energy. You was doing good. I wasn't even doing good. I ain't even getting nothing out of it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't looking for nothing out of it. I was just doing something that was natural. Why you still mad at me? This is beyond. This is people that want change for good. They don't. They sickened by these things that their fathers and their fathers were doing. Where it says in the Bible, go back to what your fathers did. Somebody's missing the point here. Now, somebody could have even asked them to go back to their fathers because you didn't know that their fathers was doing the same shit. They was just hiding it. These motherfuckers don't care. Mm. King of Pentacles is all tripped up with this vine energy. It's not more powerful or nothing. It's useless to God. They have to create something else in the likeness of God here. And it's not going to be God. So it's going to create wicked or nastiness. Period. We got the Hermit energy here. 9. Again, there go that change. The 9 energy to change again. Now, again, if these people are powerful warlocks or something, yes, they could probably do something to mind alter. Yes, they can do something. Yes, they could be using the government or using laws to try to chastise somebody or something like this. But you're not doing anything but stopping what was coming to heal the earth. Like, it's the foolishest thing I ever heard of. Tennis, and again, at the end of the day, you're not affecting me to the core. You're going to get on my fucking nerves. You doing this and that. You irritating me. But you to my core, no. I can't let it do it. It just it ain't even me that's probably choosing. Ten of Swords here. Somebody thinks somebody's having a hover. I don't know. Somebody is having a poker face here. This person with this shade. Somebody could be absent from their channel for a couple weeks because they killed a man. They can't face it. They can't take it. Or they injured somebody, or they did something to the wrong person, and they feel something about this, okay? Somebody might like to use these type of fans in their YouTube videos. It could be a tarot reader or something. This person could be saying they're fighting through the tears, but they killed this man for his estate here. I don't know if, yeah, look at the same little boy here, possibly. This man that wanted to come back and bring an offer to his old girl. And this is what's going to leave somebody heartbroken because somebody tried to kill this man or they did. But we see death, like I said, is in reverse. So maybe these people thought that they had done that and maybe they didn't. And this is making a Hermit energy angry that these people are going to be paying for what the fuck it is that they did here. If this is my person, because again, that came out in an upright and then all of a sudden it just wanted to turn in reverse. So this is Lucifer energy. Somebody might be about to be getting pissed off about what happened over here with this heartbreak and this Ace of Cups in reverse. Or somebody could have took somebody's pearl. Okay, somebody could have did genital mutilation to take that sacred part of your body. Somebody is taking away the rights of, somebody could be also putting people like grown-ups that they have left out the loop, or they try to calcify your pineal gland, or they try to do something like this. They could, oh, also somebody could be messing with your throat chakra. That could be what this is about. So somebody could be silencing themselves somewhere. So they trying to, like somebody could be silencing themselves in heaven or in a higher status. And they're trying to, they rather silence themselves and take them off so they can silence you. Remove one of their eyes so they can make you not be able to see. Use this Candelaria magic so that you could be tied to it too. But that's not true. You can bind stuff in earth and heaven, but you can't do that to the Holy Spirit. I feel like this is why they were trying to put the Holy Spirit in a machine, but they about to find out that that was the wrong thing to do as well. You know, I don't know what to tell these people no more. I mean, just stop jiving yourself. It's something like this. Yeah. Somebody could have thought this man is dead or something. This person could even be a hovering energy right now, trying to hear what happened to him if this person did cross over. I feel like this same hermit girl right here is the same little girl right here that was heartbroken. The thing is communication or contact. Something is changed about the contact between two people, or that's what they're trying to eventually alter for good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this just fell on the floor again. Ten of Swords here. Somebody tried to kill somebody, but somebody start reaching for their broomstick or their magic stick or something like this here. I don't know. Somebody's trying to curse somebody, definitely. Something that don't kill me will make me stronger. This here, this heartbreak, this Ace of Cups. So they broke your heart. But now I can dance. I can't stand that song for some reason. Because somebody's taunting someone that didn't do anything to them. Anything that they could be mad about. This is like a whole bunch of people that's in the sex industry and you mad because you talking about, this is like some people being in the sex industry. And again, some of you could have been in the sex industry. You may not have never known it. You could have been getting some type of drugs or fentanyl put in you throughout your life or something like this, and you didn't never know this, okay? So say you in the sex industry or something, and your man, you married to somebody in the sex industry or that own the sex industry, and they wanted to put you in the sex industry, and then they try to judge you or get a divorce from you, and try to show some of the images from your sex industry tapes to say that they don't want to say that they're not paying you alimony. So somebody, hey, because that's maybe why a bitch can't get a dollar out of me. Because somebody knows that their family and the other families got together and trafficked somebody. Okay. This is what I'm picking up. Then traffic somebody. And this was their way to get out of this, was to suck it dry until there was nothing left, or spend all somebody's money, or sit in their account, or ask for things in their name until there's nothing left, and then bring forth this information here. When a whole community was trafficking, this is what it gotta be. This is what we was picking up here, because the father figure energy was there, and then these other women or whatever, these other people that were trying to hide their hand in whatever this is, these women. So this could be, it's not even an animosity that I have. I'm just telling the truth. Some of these older women or these older groups, okay, they could have been these younger ones, they don't know what they're doing. They ruthless. They need a mama that's gonna show them how to do it. Now that might be why they're trying to keep me away from a certain group. Because they the ones got the stuff to carry on. But again, there's something that had to be addressed. There's judgment that's being called on these older people that had attachments or something to me up into from like 2020 back. There's something that these people did here. That judgment is being called. And you can't abuse the judger that's come to judge you. I don't know what to tell you. It may not even be nothing that's that severe. I faced whatever. I know God knows shit about me or something. I'm facing it with my head held high. But I know that if they tried to clone my man and try to put this person over me and wherever this shit that they've been doing in the background, you can't judge me. You can't judge me. I don't give a fuck what you saw me doing. You went against me in a treasonous manner, me being the king, or me being a king or a queen or a princess or a prince. You went against me by going and collaborating with these particular people or whatever the fuck you did. Okay? Whether you call it a collaboration or not, these people knew that they was doing something wrong or something didn't feel right about some of these things that you had them doing to somebody. That's more of a adulteress. So you motherfuckers can get out my face. That's adultery. Those are your sexual immoralities, taking positions from me and giving them to other bitches that you know are beneath me. Those are sexual immoralities. So you could try to make it about sex and try to make it about a woman's body count or how many men she sleep with. If it was important about how many men she slept with when you married her, it would be the same thing when you just was sleeping with her. So it don't, y'all can get out my face with that shit. You could get out my face. Men and women can also have the same type of sex drive, depending on their makeup. You're not going to do that. You're not going to get me with that. You're not. Especially when we know about sex slaves and sex beta kittens and all this shit. You're not going to be able to do it. So I don't know what to tell you. But stop. I mean, I don't know. We got a King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, again, you never agreed to this. You never knew. Whoever this is, you never knew that these people were using you as a sex object or that they were letting people touch your coattail. You could be somebody that you may be even losing some of your senses in your mind because people drugged you so many times that now your Ace of Cups is fucked up here. You need time to recuperate. But whatever these things are or these people are or whatever this is, it can follow you anywhere you go. There's no safe place. So, you just stand up and face it. Somebody was doing something to somebody here. Even if this is somebody that need to just make sure you was knocked out so they can siphon or get blood from you or whatever this is. Sit at your feet to get healing for 10 minutes. I don't know what the fuck these people was doing. Could have been doing more than that. But something is off here. And so is the King of Pentacles in the reverse here. He gonna have to let go of this money or whatever this is and give it to this and give what he was due to this Hermit energy, this 9 energy. So now the 9 is a 6 now. And this owl looks like, oh shit. Because this girl is about to get this money. They try to block her from getting this money. She about to get this money. This money. This owl and this cat, this black cat and this owl is about to be left out, whoever that represent. And here's the orange energy here, okay? This might be somebody's feet right here. You might have had to trip a nigga to get your footing back. I don't know. Or somebody tripped on you. Tripping on you. That card did come out the other day. Somebody tried to completely end someone here. Okay, somebody tried to brand somebody. Okay? Or cauterize or calcify. I don't know, something like this. Page of Pentacles energy is in reverse here. Cauterize? I don't know. And then we have the Lovers here. Okay? These people reaching out to each other. But again, this big crow is coming down to try to end that or something like this. And I wonder about this Queen of Wands here in reverse. With the black numbing here. So a Queen of Wands in reverse. The black cat is up. And these 2 dogs here. So again, if this is the Queen of Wands, so the sex industry could be something with also have some Asian something behind it. Excuse me. This sex industry something could have been something that was run by somebody that was working with China. In the sweatshops. Sweatshops, children or young-minded people or people that don't know the truth or something like this working in sweatshops. Something about waking up sweating. This could also be having something to do with some type of, I don't know, this blacksmiths or this could be what somebody did to your, trying to do this to your reproductive system to stop you or something. The fact that somebody think they have this much power over someone, and I can see that it's concerning to me because I can see that this is a mere man that went all this time to try to create this narrative or something like this. And they're mad because I can see beyond the veil. And I don't mean to hurt this person. I just, you know, I have to show my, like, if these people try to keep me away from who I am, I can't, it's not even a challenge or anything. It's just natural to fight back. If somebody's trying to put me in a box, they're working with somebody that could have went through a similar process like this, but this person even buckled down, and this person is using spell work now since they feel like they in that spot to get you to break down or buckle down. Four of Swords. Somebody could be trying to put somebody to sleep. I feel like they're trying to figure out what can they do with somebody like you. Somebody wants you to pick the wrong thing or something. I'm claiming the whole wheel. I'm claiming the whole wheel. I'm pick whatever fuck I want to do any old day. Don't even, we can just remove this bitch off of here. Cause somebody wants somebody to make a wish or something. That sounds like a deal with the devil, bitch. This is my wheel. I ain't never been able to enjoy it, and so I am gonna start to enjoy it. That's just what it is. These people would have been a lot smarter to let somebody go and enjoy the wheel and then do this sneaky shit. But no, you wanted somebody to be starving so they could pay attention to every fucking thing. So somebody want to squeeze something out your mouth? Okay. And you want to be aware of every, yep. And this is where the downfall came. Yeah, somebody about to be a Nine of Pentacles and probably sail away because of this type of abuse here that happened with these people here. These Five of Wands and this Three of Cups group. This, yeah, somebody's going to be straight here, okay? Yeah, these people did take down a King of Cups or a King of Kings. Or it was a fake King of Cups anyways. Because, again, I heard Daenerys saying it yesterday. He wasn't a dragon. They don't burn. This might be somebody you loved a lot or something here. But this person would have took you out if they had a chance to, or they did, or something like at some point in time. Yep, false judgment by this King of Pentacles with his eagles. This is somebody that had the bald eagle or American eagle. Okay, but they chose this black beetle. And thought they were still going to be able to use this energy. And now they mad or something like this. I don't know. But we do have flowers here. This could be also somebody trying to let flowers into the kingdom. It's giving me the trolls or something like this. Where that queen didn't like those flowers. So somebody might have even created flowers to only know how to assist the queen. So that this is like a forced something. Like they're the only ones that know how to tend to things that happen to a king or the queen. So somebody's saying we have to have them. Nobody else knows the secrets of how to tend to your wounds or tend to this or whatever this is. A King of Wands in reverse. Somebody is pissed or was going towards somebody with this fire energy. This could be a fire sign with this Candelaria magic, and they got sat down right along with this King of Pentacles because they chose wrong. And so God is not about to let these people keep on choosing wrong and then blaming somebody that they purposely didn't choose, knowing who the fuck somebody was. It's just period. This was all to take down the kingdom or something like this, or to block somebody's blessings from coming in. And that's just the bottom line here. So now these people are going to be blocked from it, okay? Ain't nobody about to be going back and forth with nobody, is what I'm hearing. Two of Wands, whoever this little boy is, thought that they was going to come in and steal this light or whatever this is from somebody. It's not happening. It's not even up for debate here. Somebody about to lose a couple of children here because of this act. It looked like a boy maybe this age and a dog or in a cat or something in some of their vineyard, their house, everything. The only thing going to be left is these two people with the divine on this person's leg. And now, again, this could be what I'm picking up is this is what they wanted for somebody's household. This is what they could have wanted for me and this person that's in this household. Or this is going to be somebody else. Okay? Say these people can't even have children. Somebody might even be still trying to plop a child. And so both these people is like barren or something is blocked from them being able to produce, but somebody trying to leave somebody with a baby or something. So I don't know. Somebody could lose a son, a wife. This could be a wife, a girlfriend, somebody they wanted to hold over God while still even being connected to God. But I just noticed the way it was sitting. The only thing I can see is these two and this little child. Okay, this could be somebody that wants my younger daughter and one of my older daughters. Like this is like, okay, let me tell you one other thing too that I'm picking up. This is like somebody in a competition with you. This person is really messy. You know how they live or something. They smoke weed and do drugs all the time. But you know, like I'm gonna put this scenario because this happened the other day. Okay, and then somebody try to give you some medical marijuana or something like this, right? Um, do a spell on you, make you be in pain. You like, oh, I'm not gonna fuck with that. But then it's looking so appetizing because it's like, oh, it could probably make something feel better. Somebody wanted to record somebody doing something like that one time out of 6 months or 8 months or ever or whatever this is. If somebody wanted to record you doing something like that to try to make it seem like you're an addict or something. Somebody wanted to put you in pain, put that one thing right there. It's like a Adderall, like a Vicodin. You don't have a Vicodin prescription, right? But somebody you know got Vicodin, okay? And you're in extreme pain. So somebody tried to inflict somebody with pain and then put Vicodin on the countertop, even though it's not, your name is not on there now. But somebody wanted you to be in so much pain to take that Vicodin so that they can charge you with something in the heavens. Like, this is how petty these fucking people are. But all the people that's behind the scene is drugged up and doped up and sick and everything. It's like, I'm not gonna play those stupid games with you. I'm not. And kings can't do no wrong. Me, can't nobody go to jail for the shit anyway. We got the magician here. I mean, my best friend, she sold drugs for like 10 fucking years or something in our small town. And I wonder why she never got in trouble. But I was happy that she never got in trouble. Of course, I wish that I would felt a little weird about it, knowing that this is what was going on. But I'm not gonna. You know what I'm saying? Now, bitch, if you trying to think you about to act like you Miss Goody Two Shoe and you back in the background trying to release my secrets or something like that, then we just gonna talk about what the fuck you was doing online. Because you're not gonna sit there and try to put nobody that I know ain't better than me deep down to the core in front of me or over me. Just because I can't see everything that you're doing to me all the time. No, yeah. I will be the first one to open up my mouth. Bitch, if you think you about to, like I said, I fix crowns, but I will knock that bitch across the room if you think you about to come step on, if you think you about to fuck with me. So we got black magic here. Okay. Again, when it says those who go and pay or go and seek out, we're seeing this high priestess energy over here, but a fortune teller. Okay, I'm not telling people shit that's fortunate for them. I'm telling you shit that could try to correct you if you want to, or something that you think that you hiding or something like this. People don't want to come here. Because I'm not telling you, and again, the only fortune that you could be doing is stealing from the king, and then that's off with your fucking head. So even if I sat here and told every family secret, if it was on paper, every vineyard that belonged to me, you not supposed to touch the shit. So I could say it all fucking day. You better not fuck with it. I could sit here and say whatever I expose shit about myself I want. It's the king's shit. How the fuck did you get it? If you sitting here waiting for me to display things about my family that could be a key or a cue for you to go steal something from me, your ass should be dead. So it's not even nothing, what do you mean? You a thief. Like, that's that. Now let's look at this situation because I was looking at Don Draper firing the one guy from the British guy. And he was what was his name? I forget what his name is. He was one of my favorites for a minute. But um he took out a little bit of money or something like this, and he was like, well, you was gonna give Joe like he was telling him all this stuff or whatever about, why did he take out the money or whatever. He's like, I'm gonna have to fire you. you know Now, like, say a sense where you only got one supporter left, and that person ended up living in one of your manors and turning it into a security system or something so they can watch you and keep you safe or something like this. Okay, of course, come on, man, who's gonna do something to that person? You know what I'm saying? Or they use your money or something to create some. Now, if you used it to try to slander me, or it got in the wrong hands, we could have a little bit of a problem. Uh, but if I know for sure that you've always been good to me or something like this, even if you're not looked at as a consort or something of mine anymore or something like this, of course, but you still rep me fully. That's the old way that people used to fucking do things. You got the queen first. The queen is the closest to God. That's why she is in the position that she's in, and she's, or a king or whoever, and they supposed to be protected as such. Somebody thought that they can tatter up a queen or a king energy so much that they will not be able to be seen in a respectful manner. But that's all shit that you did to me. If that's what the fuck you talking about, it ain't nothing that I've been doing to me since I've been sitting that source aside, letting him try to figure out how to preserve me. So I don't want to, I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth with these people. It's like everybody in the industry is Missa, but really it's a cover up for something else that was being done in the background that somebody don't want to be judged. But these people was calling judgment on your ass all day, every motherfucking day. See, that's the thing that that's the thing that somebody is not getting here. Okay? There could be a John that's bound, and these people are saying, fuck that little bitch. We like John, or we liked your husband, or we like this particular person. We don't never like you. Well, that's your problem. We got the magic here. There's nothing really about me that nobody shouldn't. I'm not saying everybody should like me, but come on, man. These are some people that's I'm not even gonna, I don't even have to address. We got the Queen of Wands here in the upright. Okay, so somebody getting their flowers here. Somebody could also only be doing this here because they want you to. They're gonna be doing this here because they want to block you from another type of blessing or something. Maybe to go on and be a Khaleesi. There's some type of damage that has to be done. But I've never been given this thought. I am supposed to be fully preserved as a holy. The way this is just what it is. And I feel like somebody is so upset about this. Seven of Pentacles. Whoever this girl is that was running back telling this man this stuff or adding shit onto it. Her and this man is in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. They could have been trying to steal something. Oh, go back and do this. Whoever this is that thought they was the highest in the room, because this person, this hookah energy or whatever, this person could be smoking weed or something, but they thought they was the highest in the room. And now they're about to see. If you had the highest in the room, baby, you wouldn't have to come singing that. You wouldn't have to be coming singing that song over here. That's why I said stay in that room. I'm going to be on the mountaintop. Yeah, somebody trying to take somebody's gift. So they mad because they didn't get to get something from you. And so somebody's taking your gifts. Your creativity and all this shit here. Trying to burn it. Maybe somebody wants you to grovel. But they already took your man. Look, in the city. Living in the city. Yeah, somebody's doing this here. This ain't even like daddy could say, oh, I'm taking the credit cards. You're spending too much. Nobody gave me shit. Not a penny. So what? Are you going to go inside of me and take... Because I don't even really have... My basement just got flooded. Some of my craft stuff got flooded out. Some of my craft shit is stolen. I had some antique magazines, a whole stack of them downstairs that I was going to be scanning for something and doing something with, okay, with some of my creative projects. I had a collection of expensive papers. I can't find either one of those things. So somebody looked into my Akashic and knew what was very special to me. Even though I got a lot of shit down there, some of the shit is very special to me. I took with some of these things, I would find them in like people's like estate sales and old attics and stuff like this, right? And so sometimes they would have a smell to it, and I came up with a potion, a mix of stuff that if I let it sit in a box with this stuff, the smell will go away, right? And so I would take weeks, sometimes months, cleansing these things with different sterilization things, opening these things out page by page, cleaning them, airing them out and things like this, you know, and somebody thinks that they can just come in and take prized possessions of somebody's. I like, or collectors things. How would you like if I went in your garage at your mansion and broke all the windows out your collective cars? Yeah, it may not be some cars or something like that, but it means something to me. A lot of things that don't cost that much mean a lot to me. People that I didn't look at as objects that I cared about meant a lot to me. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I can't be whatever this is. If I'm not created to be wicked or evil towards somebody or straight up demonic towards somebody unless they did something to me. It's taking me back to my mom used to say, wait until they got to hit you first or else you're going to get in trouble. And I never listened to that when I got into a fight, really. Because I knew that if they hit me first, I could get knocked out and then they could just whip my ass. But I found a loophole through that, right? Right? You touch, oh, bitch, your nose just touched my nose. Get your finger on my face. Right? But with this, I can't fight back at what I can't see. So then again, what's the sense of me saying you don't exist to me? You made it that way. Whoever these people are. So I don't know. This also giving me the energy of like Sleeping Beauty when they all had to put their wands away and raise her in the woods. Okay. And then for her birthday, they took the wands out. Okay. Somebody could want you to go back to sleep or something like this. Yeah, and they were trying to see, is she pink or is she blue? Is she pink or is she blue? But I like when I think somebody did a rendition. They did something where the dress was pink and blue. I don't know if even when they were kept on throwing the wand or whatever, doing this and that, that it was going purple, blue, purple, blue. And I don't know. I think in the actual movie, it was, if I can recall, it was a moment when it was purple and blue, unless somebody else did something, after that. But yeah, her man is chopped up, her stuff is sucked up, and these people are doing this. I wish we could. I don't wish. I don't like to use that word. I would command or order these people be found and rooted out from wherever they are doing this spell work and held accountable for whatever this is that they doing. That's not no wish. That's just what the fuck should happen. Look, we got the hermit looking for shells, seashells by the seashore. With this beetle that's creating these waves for somebody else. So somebody could be trying to keep somebody preoccupied, looking for shells and shit like this. This seems fun to me. I feel like this somebody doing this shit with a bitch that don't even want to be there. But this person keeping this man occupied so they can create waves here. Yep. So this person is not highly elevated or seeing something on a higher level. Yeah, this is a temptress energy that's with a hermit energy right now. This could be also somebody taking out their third eye, using it like, yeah. So like say somebody is a wit taker or somebody is somebody like this here where the star person is just reduced to like wanting to just like stumble around and stumble across these things, which could be fun for them or something like this. But they don't realize that whoever it is that was next to them this whole time was some kind of person that was stealing their light or stealing their mind or using their music or their lyrics Like somebody just wanted to be around people. Like, oh, it's genuine people. They genuinely want to steal from you, silly, because you won't connect to the person that you're supposed to connect with. And that's just what this is. Somebody's taking it. I don't like that. Somebody's taking advantage here. Somebody could have died here or got some type of death for sending these wands towards this girl. And she might have had her main wand was able to get rid of these energies or something. But I feel like somebody's death is coming because of this attack. This is like wounded warrior energy with this bandage on her head. She don't know what the fuck just happened or something like this. Okay? And now this person is going to have to give somebody some, whatever this is, recognition, money, whatever this is here. So this person could do whatever they need to do. Somebody could even thought taking away your gifts or something would be a good thing. Well, when you take away somebody's gifts, then that means she can't create or something like this. And that means that you're going to have to pay. Let me tell you one thing. I went on my Etsy. We just freestyling right now. I went on my Etsy last night to check something. Okay. Now, I started to put my little description or whatever back in my videos. Right? I started to put my description back in my videos, in my YouTube videos. I only got 1,700 subscribers now. Okay. So, okay. When I woke, I opened up my shop back like 3 days ago or something. So this is what I'm saying. You're not magical. You're stupid. I see everything you do. I see that it's not even really magic that you're doing. You just got some corrupt officials in certain departments that are doing this shit. You want to make somebody feel like you, but you just, it looks so weak. It looked really weak though. So I go in there and I clicked on it and I see this orange thing at the top. I'm like, what is that? It says, oh, we have intellectual property infringement or something. What? What do you mean? There's only 5 things in my shop. A handmade necklace with a wolf on it. And the funny thing is, because Taurus was sitting there when I was cutting my paper, he's like, oh, well, ain't that like a copyright or something? No, it's not. It's me selling. If I wanted to, I could take my old paper pads that I don't want right now and put them on Etsy with 10 pages missing and resell them. If I bought a paper pad from the store, I can resell that paper pad on Etsy. If I chop up this paper in little pieces, I can sell it on Etsy. If I were to create some picture or something or a scrapbook with this same paper, I could sell it on Etsy. It didn't make no sense what he was saying, so I know that there's some kind of attachment on Taurus that you can go ahead and remove now. And I'm like, where's the infringement? That's all that's on my thing. And then some notebooks, some journals that I made with my own hands.
There's people out there that don't believe in us. It's me, they don't believe in us. This shit breaks my fucking heart.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. So I'm looking, it's only 5 things in there. I'm like, what the hell? Where's the infringement at? So again, this is it's harassment or something like this. And that's too bad. And I feel like somebody wants some apology or something like this, but I don't even know what this is or for who. You could apologize to me. These people have had the upper hand, not me. A high priestess? There could be a high priestess doing this, or they're doing this to you because you're a high priestess and you don't want to be in their covens or something. That's like somebody hazing you and you not even going out to be in a sorority. Bitch, you're not hazing me. You're abusing me or you're attacking me. I never asked to be in your sorority. So save that for people that want to be in your sorority. Don't bring that to me. We got the Empress here. Somebody wanted to dog walk somebody. It's the wrong motherfucker. Somebody was sitting in my energy for so long. And they really was convinced in their mind that they was me. Now, this motherfucker might not even know that he got bumped over his head and woke up one day and everybody like, you the king or something like this. But they could just took my shit right from me and gave it to this man. You the king. Lift him up, blast off in outer space shit like this. And then, yeah, I am the king. I don't know. Until something falls down. I don't know about a mini me. Somebody could have created another energy like me or something here. So when I leave, or I don't know what the fuck this is, y'all. I tell you, this is the creepiest card in the deck. Because sometimes I feel like there is another woman here with me in the energy of my child. A mistress or somebody that's connected to this man or was connected to this man, or I don't know. I just feel like something like that. Like this ain't even my child. And I heard somebody saying, take care of the children, even if they're not yours. No, I want to go find out where my real children is. And I feel so torn. Because I can't not look at this child as my real child. But this is my only responsibility. The other ones are scattered already. They moved on and they taking care of themselves or whatever. But there's one that's still my responsibility. And what I want to leave, even if this wasn't my child, what I want to leave is one behind. With these people. There had to be some kind of protocol or something here, because this ain't the first time that this happened. These people done got away with something here. So this is somebody fucking with somebody from Haiti or something. I'm just trying to tell you right now. Brazil, Haiti, something like this. Dominica. Look, a magician, a dark magician. This is this motherfucker here. I'm telling you. And there's a strange relationship here. These people are dependent on more dark sorcerers to handle holy ones. They're really something about this here. It's something like these entities need to be chained or bound. It's just they don't get away with whatever the fuck this is. I feel like somebody could be using the fact that they know a certain masculine was for me. They could have got this masculine energy involved with this masculine energy as a friend. Okay? Yeah. That's what they did. This person started to slowly peck at everything in this man, almost like this man could have probably did to me or allow other people to do to me. I promise you. Something about this royalty here. It's something about this, the UK and somebody from like Africa or Haiti or something like this. But I want to even go, because I don't know why I'm seeing this energy with this crow energy. I don't know. I'm seeing this masculine energy here. Okay? With my twin flame. But it's something else deeper rooted, man. Wayne Gacy. Somebody is Wayne Gacy. What did he do? Who did he kill? Gacy. 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 So this could be okay, because I'm even noticing this little thing down here on this book. Okay. It's something about the access to this gland or whatever this is with this type of penetration here. Oh, somebody then buried something here that opens up something here. That's what this is here. Okay. It's the lustful things that these people do behind the scenes that got them by the balls, that got them not doing their job or going that hard. What is this that just fell? The Queen of Cups. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody looks very unsure about what's going on here, but she got all these knives or whatever sticking out her dress with this black beetle. So somebody could be, I don't know. There's that beetle again. Maybe somebody's letting their hair down or coming into or something with this other person here. I don't know. I'm seeing like The Crying Game. I used to like that movie. It was about a transgender person that was having a problem fitting in or something like this. But I don't know. I'm seeing like even somebody trying to, like somebody going through a transitioning or something with somebody, but they really wanted it to be with somebody else. They really wanted this transitioning to be with somebody else, but somebody could have thought that you might judge them or something like this. Yep. Two of Swords. And it's just because I chose this path don't mean that I'm judging you for yours. 99 people could have came and did it that very way. I just didn't come do it the very way. So don't judge me where I wouldn't judge you. It's just as simple as that with me. We got Justice here. Okay? Because somebody obviously been doing something for the past 40 years that will benefit them and them trying to reign over the real king or something like this. And I'm standing in something saying, wait. Somebody is so, I mean, this whole shit about to get, hold on one second.